Here are some common concealer tips that you need to follow if you want your under eyes to look like this. FYI, I actually used my concealer this morning to do skin prep. Skin prep before concealer. We always moisturize our face but forget to moisturize under eyes. So make sure that you use an eye cream right before applying concealer. Your concealer will crease. It will look papery and crepey if you do not use the right eye cream. Someone with severely oily skin, make sure that you're using a gel-based formula. If you're severely dry or you have mature skin, make sure that you use a lipid-rich formula. Hyperpigmentation, biggest troublemaker for our eyes. Our under eye dark circles are extremely dark compared to the rest of our skin. Use a corrector. I like a peach toned corrector for my skin tone. I'm an NC44 in MAC foundations, and this is the shade of corrector that I would like to use. It's not pink, it's not orange, it's somewhere right in the middle. I like to use this either mixed with concealer or on its own. Always apply a thin layer of corrector. It's going to peek through and you'll have to use a lot more concealer to cover the corrector itself. I actually like to mix my concealer with the corrector and then apply with a brush on my skin to ensure that one, I've actually corrected the concealer to the right depth and skin tone of my skin. At the same time, I'm ensuring the corrector doesn't overpower the concealer. I love my full coverage concealers, but if you've got mature skin or dry papery skin under your eyes, the best bet for you is to use a serum based concealer. Serum based concealers are thinner in consistency than your regular concealers. They also have some amount of dewiness to them. There are fantastic options, both affordable and high. Only downside though is that, as you can see, this one is the full coverage concealer versus this one, it has lesser coverage, and that's only because it's thinner consistency. Place the concealer exactly where you need it and not more. You do not have to apply excess concealer. So I have severe hyperpigmentation under my eyes. I try to go in for the inner corner. That's where I've got most darkness. When it comes to the outside, I don't actually apply concealer at all. Sometimes I like to actually use a skin tone shade concealer for my under eyes and then use just a tad bit of a brightening shade in the inner corner to just help brighten up that area. Also, when you're concealing any spots on your face, make sure that that matches your skin tone exactly. For under the eyes, you can go a shade or two lighter just to give you a bit of a highlighted effect. Always set your concealer with powder. That's the only way you're going to ensure that the concealer lasts all day. You can use a pink powder, like it gives a nice brightening effect. You can use translucent powder. Any skin tone shade is fine too. My most valuable tip, and I've been doing this for years now, I always let the concealer sit on my skin for at least 30 seconds to 40 seconds, dry out, so that increases the coverage of the concealer. It also blends beautifully. I never swipe to blend my concealer. I always dab